match of the day. But what a match! Because we're on! Now it's Samugamer, my Italian guy, against RvPLegend10. What a way to start our last match.
Santu, I am just here. I am just going to let you enjoy Samugamer. Now, I'm very interested to see, of course, guys, the last game of the day here in the Champions League knockout phase. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, it has been 3 days marathon.
It has been a marathon.
Marathon or sprint?
Not a sprint.
A marathon. And we can see some good actions in this game to close it up, because this match will see one of the best player in Europe and coming at his first participation at this competition, and he's smashing it up.
Well, it's been fantastic here at the Champions League. Samu has been performing.
This is the first game, the first goal for Samugamer at the 5th minute of the match with Kaka on the first post. What a way to start it, Samu.
That is the passion that we need. Samugamer, he's been lighting up the place all weekend long, and he continues. Kaka with a beautiful near post finish there. Santu, you are buzzing.
I am actually, but I am impartial, of course.
Yes, there's no biased commentary here.
Absolutely no, but you know, everybody of you at home will feel the excitement I am having right now.
Of course.
Commentate Samugamer's gameplay.
Samugamer's gameplay.
Yeah.
Right, I was going to get early score predictions in. Now it looks, I think 1-1 would have been good, because then we're back at an even scoreline. I'm going to go, I hate to say this, yeah? I'm going to say that RvP is going to win.
I'm sorry for you.
6-4. All right, I'm sorry.
I mean,
it's just a prediction I got to throw out there, right? I could be so wrong, because I know you're going with Samu, so like at least we both go with a prediction either way.
I mean, you could be right. You got 50-50% chance, of course. But you know, every match, if I'm not wrong, ended with 1 goal difference.
Yes.
So
it's been amazing. It's been amazing.
Here we go. Samu with that nice high through ball.
The first time through ball of dreams there, but of course Kaka not connecting so well with the volley, of course on precision shooting as well. So you really have got to be accurate. Their precision shooting. An early pause coming in from Samu here, which is very interesting.
Why would you do that if you're winning and you're taking control of the game?
Maybe something, your settings doesn't feel right or something. Maybe he wants to change something in his settings, as we see RvP making moves going forward here. Samugamer, though, this weekend has been the master of player locking. He's been unbelievable. The first time through ball player locks have been going absolutely crazy. I'm sure what helped him get to the eSerie Championship as well.
Absolutely, yes. He smashed that competition 10 days ago, and now he's trying to repeat himself here in the eChampionsLeague, trying to go through and book his flight for Munich.
Hey, book his flight. It's been one of my favorite sentences of the day, booking the flight.
He actually called the pause and threw the ball outside on purpose to change some stuff on the settings.
Yes, it must be something with the settings.
Yeah, he's changing actually the
He's having a look.
Right stick. How do you say that? The right stick.
Sensitivity.
No.
No.
Not only that.
Well,
like ball related or other player related movement. Right stick.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
I don't know in English. Sorry, guys. I am Italian.
Let's talk a bit more about Samu.
Yeah.
How impressed have you been with him this weekend?
I'm not gonna say I'm impressed, because
you expected it.
Yeah, I mean, I follow him since a couple of years. I know what he's capable of, so I'm not. The thing that I'm surprised of is his confidence. He's a machine. When I look at him, how he plays, I see Anders.
Yes. Yeah.
And everybody knows how Anders is a machine, how he repeats mechanicals and stuffs, and Samu is that kind of player. Yeah.
Scoring some crazy goals. Scoring some absolutely outrageous goals. Scoring so many goals as well. I think one of his games he did score 8 goals. As we get back into this game, Samugamer 1-0 up early doors here. Remember, guys, the winner of this game advances to the final 8 in Munich. for the eChampions League to see who will get crowned as the champion. Now, RvP, though, we can't underrate this man. I feel like he's gone under the radar the entire tournament. He really has.
Was it an underdog? Can we say he was an underdog?
I don't... Probably, yes, an underdog. He's probably not someone who's on everyone's minds to win a tournament or to, you know, advance extremely far in a tournament, but... Now, RvP, he's been good over so many years of FC. He's been consistently performing. And I think the guys who consistently perform, you have to... You know, you have to salute, you have to say, well done. To do it over so many versions of the game, I think is, you know, more important. You hear about some players who maybe play well for 1 year or 2 years, and then they
disappear,
then they move on. I think the consistency, it really shows the fundamentals of being good at FC.
Absolutely. And this is what... Oh, look at that. Look at that first touch pass. Because Kaka is 1v1, and again, with a low-driven shot, it makes 2-0 for Samugamer. 2 goals scored from Ricardo Isaacson dos Santos Leite for friends.
Ricardo... I'm going to stop there. The name's gone off. I'm going to stop there. I can say Ricardo.
Isaacson dos Santos Leite.
Ricardo Isaacson.
Whatever.
Let's move on from that, shall we? Guys, the low-driven finish from Kaka, or should I say Ricardo. Unbelievable. And, you know, Samu's done there what he's done all weekend long. Playing the ball, nice and flowing through midfield, and then literally as he plays it into that right attacking midfielder, the first time on the ball, through ball, first time through ball, should I say, into Kaka, where he triggers the run so perfectly.
So smooth, actually.
The timing is just exquisite, honestly, Santu.
I mean, the ability of Samu to make some difficult plays look very easy. It's like the professional footballer in real life that makes so hard decisions looking so easy to do.
Absolutely. Now, my prediction's not looking great.
Your what? Your prediction?
Prediction. It's not looking great. It's really not.
I mean, the match is long. We got a lot of time, but it's looking very good for Samu, actually. Not just because of the results, because he is taking control of the game, actually. And now the commentary course is going on.
You cannot count RvP out of this one, though, guys. A huge match, of course, here to make it into the final 8 of the competition. Samugamer in cruise control, though, at the moment, it would be fair to say. Defending extremely well.
Look how narrow he is. So narrow.
And you open up such a good counter-attack from a situation like this as well. But the thing is, in Samu's situation now, Santi, you don't need to fly forward so quickly.
He's on.
But he will.
1v1. Ivarmo! What a great...
I thought a little ball roll inside into a Travella was happening there.
I was going for a chip shot.
Chip City. We call it Chip City. Thierry Henry down the line here now. RvP looking to dance and dazzle.
Goal it. Goal it. Rude. Goal it.
The absolute warrior. Probably, well, we know for a fact, the most used item here at the event, the Champions League. 35 out of 36 players.
It's just too good.
He's just too good. He's just too good. He's an absolute wall. He's a Hoover. He's a Hoover, is Ruud Gullit. As we see, a rash little challenge there. He's sent him off. He's sent him off.
It is not a penalty, so, because we know that if there is a penalty, there won't be a red card. So
but let me tell you, the issue we've got here, it is a penalty because it's a free kick on the edge of the box. A pro player not scoring a free kick from here is a near miracle, in my opinion. Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
We will see what happens. We will see. Guys, that has thrown a spanner in the works for Samu there. That is an unfortunate red card. It's one of them, though. It is a red card. It's just an unfortunate tackle. You're right, though, Santu. Of course, it is a free kick. Okay.
This is a huge turning point.
Considering it's not in the middle of the box, it's not as much of a free goal, you might say, for how good these pros are.
I think he is going to go for a Trivela.
And he's trying the far post here, guys. He's trying far post.
Oh,
good save, Buffon.
I was looking at that. Sorry about that.
In this situation, would you rather have it gone to 2-1 and been a pen and no red card, or
all my life,
no red,
all my life, no red? Then
it's an interesting question, obviously, because Nicholas had a red card from early doors and won earlier. It's more how important, how much value you put on one goal. In some rounds where it's been 2-1 or 3-2, a goal's massively important. In some rounds, we've had 8-7 or 9-8, you know?
I mean, now we have to see what happens here.
And I tell you what.
And there it is.
The mental game now for RvP has completely switched up. How the game can turn on its head, guys. You back RvP as odds-on favourite now because of the red card. I think what a red card does to you mentally as a player as well, it's always in the back of your mind, oh, I would have defended this if it wasn't for the red card. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I mean, now this is a huge turning point for Samu, because probably it's the first time in his life to be in that situation.
And look, RvP is swarming on him right now. Absolutely swarming.
I want to see Samu's reaction, definitely. But I feel like he's trying to control more the game, using passes and not rushing at all, knowing that he doesn't have the cam anymore right now.
I think important to note, I believe, guys, Samu has chose the player not to use, which is, you know, is quite likely, as the cam. The cam is he's now not playing without a cam. It's literally 2 CMs and then a striker and a left wing and a right wing. He doesn't have that man to connect the dots, which is extremely difficult in a game where that midfielder can be such a catalyst with through balls and setting up attacks, flowing the attacks.
Not even only for the attacks, because the cam in the first defensive line is the first defensive line actually countering the build-up of the opponents.
Absolutely. RvP knocking on the door, but no one is there. Ginola with the technical dribbling. He's been a little decent player this weekend, has Ginola. A man using him in the previous round, Mark Marley, of course, who advanced through using David Ginola. A great item in the game. Of course, we see Samu using him. And Samu looking to just take the last attack here and just relax for the end of this first half. Not an absolute disaster.
I don't even want to say last attack. I think he's just keeping the ball.
You think so? You don't think he's going to try and go forward?
I'm not sure.
Well, look, he's made a mistake there.
Yeah.
And RvP wins this back. Samu, are you just going to keep the ball or are you going for it?
No.
He's giving the ball away again. This is costly. This is costly. RvP has to go forward now. With the clock advancing to half-time, you must go forward as RvP now. Have to. Henry, ball into Ginola. Henry, twisting, turning, dancing.
I saw the lacking of the 5 stars skill. He tried to do the reverse elastic.
Trying to reverse elastico.
With Henry.
Wow, guys.
Wow, what a first start. But actually, now I'm surprised because I didn't expect that in the last match.
I did not expect a red card to be coming out again. It always adds spice, though, in this game, guys. I do love a red card. It's just, I don't know, just to see the way that a player adapts to the situation. You know, if Samu comes out of this wins the whole game, you've got to tip your hat to that. Like,
this is the commentary course.
This is the commentary course. I've been really good at it today, guys, to be honest. There's a reason it's a thing, to be quite honest with you. But, I did go with RvP winning this game 6-4. Don't know if we'll get that many goals, though. But with the red card, you never go. Never go. You never know. The floodgates can just open. The floodlights are on. I don't know.
Some tactical changes here for Samu.
Yep.
He switched tactics.
He's still in that 4-back.
Is he 4-4-2? Or 4-2-2?
I think he might be.
No, yeah.
4-2-1-3 without the cam. That's what it looks like to me with the wingers where they are. I tell you what, this fullback's on though. This fullback's on. It's Nuno Mendes. Down the line, a nice little fake inside there.
He's trying to recycle that ball.
Recycling the ball. Hull it with that run into the box.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Barbo.
Yes, Samu! It's 3-1, and again, with the man himself, Ricardo Isaacson dos Santos Leite.
That is an amazing goal, and the confidence that will give Samu back there is ridiculous. The low-driven finish in from Kaga, of course, the play style we have been talking about all weekend. It's been making all the headlines for all of the pro players. Look at the precision in the corner there, Santu.
Unbelievable.
Unreal. Buffon is fuming. 3-1 Samugamer. RvP, you have got a mountain to climb, but you have you've got a bit of help in the red card, of course, from Samugamer's side. You got to start scoring soon, though, as RvP. You got to start trading some goals here.
Yeah.
You don't want Sam, even though Samu's down a man, he can hold the ball, he can relax, he can chill for a little bit, he can find some passages of play.
I mean, he needs to. He needs to take the ball possession, but Samu really wants to score more goals.
I tell you what, it's unreal from Samugamer. What a save that is from Buffon.
Missed an opportunity here, but it's not over.
He's game-changing inside to Ginola. I tell you what, though, Sandu,
be careful on that counter-attack.
There's a counter-attack on here. Mo Salah is darting through. The pace of Mo Salah is ridiculous. The keeper's gone to Colombia. I can't believe it. I do believe instead, because he knew that he was trying to do the ball roll and then finesse, and then he moved so aggressively, the keeper, to trick him to shoot into the first post. Oh, but I think if he takes that shot straight away, the keeper's too far over. Maybe a bit of a lack of judgment there. I don't know. Another chance in from RvP, though. He's going to try a ball roll. Trevella, no. Finesse, I definitely meant to say. Guys, we hope you're enjoying this, though, this final round here to see who makes it to the final 8 of the eChampionsLeague here. Mo Salah.
Ooh.
Another interception. That Rude Hullet is playing like crazy. He's an absolute one-man army.
He's everywhere.
Lorente darting through. Samugamer just looking to tick down this clock as much as he can, even this early into the game. Bit of recycling. A ball into Ginola. And
yeah!
He's offside.
Ref, come on, close an eye.
VAR decision.
Yeah, but again, what a counter-attack for Samu.
Samu's been amazing in this second half, actually. He's been amazing. Did have one chance, of course, RvP. Didn't take it, and that's a chance that could definitely cost him.
And he really doesn't care about the red card.
No, it looks like he's playing with more confidence now. First half, it looked a little bit interesting from after the red card.
Could the red card give you more confidence? Because you have to stay more concentrated into the game, knowing that you are one man down.
Totally, I completely agree. And also, as the opponent, when you're playing against someone who has a red card, in your head you think like, oh, I should be going and scoring.
Yeah.
Like you think, oh yeah, an attack will open up, a spot will open up. We saw from earlier, Nicholas wins a game with a red card early, 0-0 against Fuma. You know, the attacking prowess of Fuma. It shows these players. They can adapt to any type of situation. You know, 9 men, we'd be having a different chat.
Yeah, exactly.
9 men, you'd say, okay. But Samu with some great recycling, and you know, really interesting to see the formation set out from RvP here.
He doesn't waste any ball at all.
His attackers, of course, staying extremely high up.
How he defend that. He's probably defending better with Blanc compared to Thuram.
And wow. Wow.
Nice defending again with the Anticipate Plus with Blanc. What a defender Blanc is. We actually didn't see him quite a lot because of the supremacy of Thuram and Lucio and Stam, of course.
Yep, absolutely. I think my favourite defender out of all of them, though, has got to be Thuram. I think he's my favourite. From what I've watched.
Yeah, nice.
Tactical foul.
Nice. The art of
the tactical foul. We spoke about that earlier today. We have also got Anders in the other game, 4-0 up. So Anders is absolutely flying. Anders has secured his spot, looking like into the top 8 here. Back into this game.
It was a bit of relaxing.
Yeah, just chilling.
No,
it's fine. It's fine. I cannot blame you at all, Stan2. Guys, I tell you something. This would be a. It wouldn't be a choke. It wouldn't be a choke from Samu at this point. Not when you've got a red card, but 3-1 up. You're backing yourself at that point. Even with the red card, I do think he's backing himself.
Are you changing your prediction?
No, I can't change. I'm not allowed to do that. No, I'm not allowed to do that. I'm still thinking RvP is going to win 6-4.
Actually, no.
No. Quite simply, that is just not happening. Now, we have got a free kick from RvP here. Surprised to go short, even because you could just win a corner from shooting from there. But again, Samu, it's the 70th minute now, guys. This is going to need an absolute masterclass of a performance from RvP, and he's just not had enough in this second half. Ababo.
Oh, what a move.
And in free here.
I think that directional not...
There it is again.
The art...
How many times are you going to watch him?
The art of technical foul. I mean, the directional nutmeg is so smooth. It's one of a hell of a skill move that I generally like to do, even in real life.
In real life?
Yeah, in real life as well.
You're a lot more skillful than me. I'll tell you that for free.
I'm 4-star. I'm 4-5.
You're 4-5?
Yeah, but I can make elasticals, but I cannot say I'm 5-star skill, but I can make elastical.
Okay, well, you're a 5-star skiller then.
Just for one skill.
A very close miss there from RvP. So, I mean, if that went in, we're having a completely different conversation here. And Sam brought it in with a big win.
Not talking about my skills.
Not talking about your skills. I think your skills are great.
Thank you. You never seen me play football.
They sound fantastic. 15 minutes left in this one, guys, to see who books their place into the final 8 here at the eChampionsLeague. RvP is fighting for something. Thierry Henry is clean through. Talking of skill moves, the roulette's looking beautiful. And it's a good save from Buffon.
What an aggressive way to move the keeper.
That was.
I love players when they move so aggressively with the keeper, because it really shows how they predict where the ball will go.
It's a bold move.
Yeah.
It's a bold move.
Do you prefer this new movement of the keeper or the previous one where when you can basically move the keeper anywhere? Hold on.
Oh, for Samu.
How did you say that yesterday? 4 polpette, 4 meatballs.
4 meatballs.
4 meatballs for Samu.
And Samugamer with the red card has just been unbelievable.
Without a striker.
No striker. That's what he's done in the end. No striker, which does make a lot more sense actually, because the way that the cam can still link up,
go up,
the left wing and right wing, but still be
come back.
Yeah, but you've still got the cam helping you out there. Guys, Samugamer's looking like he's going to pull this off. Deserved after such a good league phase.
Is it over?
I think if RvP pulls off 3 goals from here, I'm sorry for doubting Samu, but look, I just thought, you know, this makes it even better for you now. You can say, oh, sure he doubted Samu. Look at Samu now. To be fair,
I will never doubt about your word. Never doubt your word.
Here we go. RvP needs a masterclass, guys. 12 minutes left here, and I don't know if it's going to be enough. Samu has just been really composed this second half. I genuinely think he's given away 1 or 2 good chances into RvP, but that is all. And this might be all she wrote.
I've never seen RvP taking the game by hands, you know?
So interesting to see the level of these players, though. Here we go.
I mean, every shot he takes, he gets blocked.
Yes.
From Samu.
It's not been his day at the office, I'll tell you that. And Samu looking to close this game out here. This is all just about, Santu, time management here.
And he doesn't care that he's winning 4-1 and it's the 82nd minute of the game and he's 1 man down. He wants to score more goals. Now he's trying to... Okay, now it's just chilling. Now it's chilling.
And guys, it's taken all day in this knockout phase to have games, you know, actually won by a margin. Every other game, all 6 other games, I believe, today. Looks like Anders has obviously won his game quite convincingly, unless something ridiculous has changed in that game. And then, of course, Samu a couple goals ahead here as well. The final round, the guys have gone, you know what, I'm just getting through this round.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with any of this extra time rubbish.
He waited all day long to get this match, so I probably he just want to have fun, you know?
Just having fun and enjoying himself.
Yeah. It's been such a good match, actually.
It has been a good game.
Enjoyable match.
I wonder how different it would have been without the red card.
I'm gonna say, probably didn't change at all.
Didn't change a lot.
Yeah,
you think? To be fair, he was 2-0 up before the red card, right?
Yeah.
So he was in cruise control.
Maybe could have scored more, probably.
Yeah, he might have ended up scoring more, to be fair. Looks like Samu here will be wrapping his place up in Munich in the top 8 here, ladies and gentlemen, for the eChampionsLeague. Seals it off in fantastic fashion. Take it away, Santu.
La manita de Ricardo Isaacson dos Santos Leite. Call it by friends. Kaká.
I will just say Ricardo.
Ricardo Kaká for his 5th goal of the game.
The rolling of the R's is sumptuous. Along with that goal, the low-driven plus, once again, guys, Samu has been lethal with it all weekend.
A little kiss to the post and perfect into the back of the net.
Unbelievable.
It makes 5-1 and...
a 5-star performance.
I think Samu just told to the coach to book the flight for Munich.
I think it might be time. RvP, you're going home, but you're going home with your head held high. You've still played an absolutely fantastic tournament here at the eChampionsLeague, but Samugamer will be securing his spot into the final 8, which is great to see. Of course, recently come off winning the eSerie and now booking his place.
I'm generally speechless right now because I'm enjoying the match. You know what I mean?
You're just enjoying it.
Yeah.
By all means, enjoy it, Santu.
Yeah, exactly. I love the way Samu plays. Let's see. Yeah. As you say that
we call that consolation castle.
Consolation. Yeah.
That's what we call it.
That's it. But I mean. Cheers to RvP as well, because he played a fantastic tournament, of course.
Amazing player, amazing player.
Claps to him, but Samu has been...
He's just been too good.
Another player.
Too good.
From another world.
Another level.
Another level, yeah.
Another level in this game. Didn't matter the red card. He was absolutely able to just... I feel like he just worked him out really well throughout the game, Samu there. Scored some extremely clutch goals. And guys, that's Samu securing his spot. Confirmed now. It would have taken something crazy. Kaka, 5 goals, by the way. 5 goals. We were talking about the meatballs.
Tell them. 5.
Riccardo.
No. La manita.
La manita.
5 polpette.
Whoa.
5 polpette.
Feel like I'm having a proper lesson here.
5 polpette.